apologies. I got interrupted on my last video. Somebody called. I tried to ignore the call, but I guess I hit the wrong button by accident. But yeah, back to what I was saying though. It's not Glorilla's responsibility. It's not anybody's responsibility or obligation to once they make it to reach back and bring and help out their siblings or a mother or father. That's all, depends on the goodness of their heart and how you treated them and how they feel, if they feel you deserve it or not. Some people may not deserve, to help because you never know what that person put the other person, the person who made it, you never know what the people put them through. How they treated them growing up. You don't know if there was a negative impact in their life or a positive impact in their life. So for people that's saying, that it's only, I've been saying, a lot of comments that been in Glorilla's favor, but it's been, some few people who think like the sister thing. And my thing is, if you feel like that, then do what you need to do to be successful, and you reach back to the people that you think she should have reached back to. You get some money. Don't count her pockets. Don't try to tell her what she needs to do with her money. The way you on here talking bad about her, that lets me know you been like that. You sound like you jealous and envious over, and you feel like you entitled to something, and you're not entitled to nothing. Like go out and go get some hustle about yourself. Go do what you need to do and try to get on her level. You ain't got no skill, you ain't tapped into your skill. I'm sure you got a skill that you haven't tapped into that you don't even know you got. That could possibly put you on the same playing field. And you can do everything for people that you want her to do. That woman not obligated to take care of you. That's just like if one of my sisters got successful, or brother got successful, I'm gonna applaud her, and be happy for them, and not looking for them to do nothing for me because they not obligated to do nothing for me. I'm a man. I stand on my own. I stand on my own 10 toes. I'm not out here looking for handouts. I'm not out here feeling like people owe me. If I want something, I know how to go out and get it and hustle and grind and do what I need to do to get what I need. I'm not out here talking bad about people who succeeded, who made it in a better place, in a better situation than I am. And I feel like they should have brought me with them. They should have reached back and gave me some money to get started, or did anything for me. That's just not my character. I'm not that type of guy, and I don't understand people who feel like that. I think you need to evaluate yourself and see why you in the situation that you in, and stop blaming it on your parents. Your parents are the reason that you came up the way you are. But when you get to a certain age, your mindset should change, and it's no longer about your parents. It's about you now. It's about what you think and how you feel like you need to get out of that situation. If you stuck on blaming everybody around you for your situation, then you ain't got no time and no room in your mind to think on how to move out of it, how to move forward. So I just want to say, nobody win when the family feud. I hate saying family into it, and I didn't come on here to bash nobody's family because I don't know them people. They might be, kumbaya tomorrow. Family go through things. I know family go through certain situations, and family always gonna be family. A lot of times, family get back together and they reunite, and they just basically their whole life they fight and be back together again. I know people, growing up where I come from, I know people who fight. I know mother and daughter who fight like they enemies, like they don't even know each other. They fight like strangers. I'm talking about blows, mother and daughter, and then they'll turn around and have a barbecue and have the whole family, and they singing and dancing together like they wasn't just out there throwing blows, calling each other out each other's name. I've seen it. I grew up in that. I seen fathers and sons go get into it and talk bad about each other, and they right back there together. Cousins do it, siblings do it. It's a family thing. I've seen that some families are dysfunctional like that, but it works for them. So I don't know what situation Glorilla and her family have. I wish them the best and hope, they work it out. But I hope it doesn't have to be worked out through Glorilla giving them a handout, putting money. Because if that's the case, then she's not. It's not fixing the problem. It's just satisfying the egos. Making them feel good at the moment because of what she can do for them. Then it's not. That's not her helping them. That's them using her. So I hope Glorilla, get it together. I hope this don't affect her negatively because she done no wrong. She's done everything I feel like that, whatever she done, whatever she want to do, what she feel like she should do. There's no wrong or right when it comes to helping people out or doing for other people. There's no wrong or right in there. Your money is your money. Your grind is your grind. You hustle and you grinded and did what you need to do to get there, and you won. So what you do after that is on you. It's your decision. You worked hard for that. You're not obligated to reach back and help nobody. You're not even obligated to do these non-profits that people do. A lot of people do non-profits to make themselves feel good inside and make themselves feel like, they reaching back and helping out. Non-profit is fine, it's fine and cool, you helping out, you looking out for a lot of people and taking care of a lot of people, putting them in situations that they never would have been able to get in, or giving them things that they never would be able to have. So, kudos to the people who do that, but they're not obligated to do that. They're doing that because they want to do it out of the goodness of their heart, or whatever reason they feel like they want to do it. But it's their decision because it's their money. And Glorilla has that right to do whatever she want to do and help who she want to help, and do whatever she want to, whatever she feel. That's her life. She don't even have to reach back or communicate with none of them people ever again in life if she don't want to, and that's her right. Stop thinking people owe you and counting people's pockets and worried about what people doing because you mad at the situation you in and you ain't trying to help yourself get out of that situation. Nobody owe you nothing. I just want to come on here and talk about that, man, and voice my opinion on it. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Like I said, support my channel, man. Help me grow this thing. I appreciate y'all. It's Black King Matter, and I'm out, man.